Hello and welcome to Edupedia World. So right when you start up your copy of Cinema 4D, you should start up at this this page or see something that looks like this. So this is what we are working with here. We have got our this is our work area. You can see this is where everything is going on. We can add 3D objects in here. That's where that is going on. So this will be where you're going to be working and doing all the stuff. So yeah, we can move around like this. You can see, I'll show you how you do this in just a second. So you can move around, take a look at our objects. And we've also got our menu here up in the top where you can select some tools, do different stuff right here, add objects and all that cool stuff. Then you've got your whole menu system up here where you can do all the same things as you can in this menu, but you've got a lot of other options as well. Then you've got your bar right here where you can change what mode you're in, and we've got our timeline. So this is just like in After Effects. You could call this window your composition, and then this would be your timeline. Okay, so your timeline, you've got the same controls where you can change the end and off, the start and stop, all that kind of stuff. And then this over here is your objects panel. So if you've got some objects in your scene, let's just add some. Okay, like this. Then you can see we've got all your objects over here. Okay, so what I just did, I'll of course go over that in much more detail, but you can see this is where you've got all your objects, and you can do all sorts of stuff with them. And then this panel down here, this would be your properties panel. So for each object, you can see there is some, for this cube there are size, there are something called segments. You can do different stuff like fillet. What did that do? Well, it added rounded corners to the object. So they are fillet or fillet, I actually don't know, I think it's called fillet. But as you can see, there are a lot of different options, and this is basically your effects panel. So we've got objects panel, composition, menus, and some other menus. Then we've got our timeline and our effects panel or properties panel. And then down here in the bottom, we see this little empty box. This is our textures panel. So if we add a texture, you can see this is all our textures. A texture is basically the perceived, like the color of an object. So that would be the texture. So if you had something that looked like wood, that would be a wooden texture. In this case, we've got a white texture. Okay, and I'm going pretty fast now, and you don't need to know all of this already or understand it completely, but this was just a quick overview to show you what the different panels are. So I think you've got a great idea of it now. Thank you for watching Edupedia World. Stay tuned for more videos.